welcome. I am the Indigo Knight, and welcome to your Astroglyph Divination reading. Right off the bat, the energies right now are confusing. Lagus has shown up in the reversed position, indicating that there is a loss of intuition or inspiration, maybe a little bit of emotional stagnation, but its placement in the center of the reading explains that really at the heart of the energies right now is that your intuition and your emotions are going to be a little bit confusing right now. And it's going to be hard to tell exactly which way you're supposed to be going with this project or whatever it is that you might be dealing with in your life. But that's okay. The silver coin, which is also in the center of this reading, has come out as an indication that things are transforming. Whatever it is that you happen to be working on right now, you might not be clear on exactly where it's going or what it's supposed to look like. Because I believe the nature of this whole project that you're working on is really new. It's very novel in a lot of ways. And the only way that you're really going to make this happen, to fully realize whatever it is that you're working on, is to just do it. Just get in, just fumble around with it, fuck up, crash and burn with it. Just do it, because the coin is emerging out of the center, and it's emerging within the realm of Earth, indicating that the direction that this is going is in a practical, grounded way, although maybe a little bit slow and steady. It is rock solid. But the silver is also a symbol of reflection and introspection, a good time to take some time to do some looking at yourself and what you've got going on. Meditate, that type. Because when we look out at the bear symbolism and the white gem symbolism, we get a clue as to where this is going, because the coin is actually even moving in that direction. Now, the bear is sitting on an outer realm, an outer facet of a more multi-dimensional or higher concept that I put into these things that symbolize concepts that we really don't even have the necessary vocabulary for, but I do my best anyways to try and explain them. The bear symbolizing healing, protection and guardianship, strength, courage, and independence and self-sufficiency, but also a little bit of hibernation and renewal in there as well. And where it's at is it's adjacent to the element of earth, but it represents a higher sort of intangible metaphysical concept or belief or something. It's just something higher than us that hasn't been manifested down into our earthly lives yet. But that's what it represents. It's sort of like this undulating, solid, but still fluid monolith. And the bear is here to say that what the goal here is to bring that energy from up there, this multidimensional energy, and bring it down and solidify it in this life. This is the challenge. And there's a clue here with the bear, as the bear spends a good portion of its life in hibernation, resting and renewal. And there's also some reflection. It reminds me a lot of the Hermit card in tarot, which is all about isolation, reflection, and sort of a renewal as well. But the main driving force here, I feel, is being self-sufficient and being independent in whatever it is that this little venture that you have going. Next to that, we have sort of like the guidepost, or we have the crosshair of this whole thing that you're working on. The white gem in the element of earth at the golden peak of highest achievement, indicating that whatever it is that you've got going on, you're aiming in the right direction, and you have the potential and the capability to reach it. The sky is the limit with this, all right? In fact, you probably aren't imagining how good or how high this can go. So there's your reading for today. Just to recap real quick, you just need to do it. You might not know, you might be confused emotionally or instinctually or intuitively on what it is that you're supposed to be doing or how you're supposed to be getting there. The details might be really fuzzy, but you have an idea. You at least have something to work with. And the silver coin is telling you to just get your ass out there and just work with it, to fuck up, to learn from it, to just figure it out as you go, because that is the only way that you're going to be able to achieve the independence, self-sufficiency, and power of the bear, and to reach the top of the peak where the white gem is pointing. So if you have any questions on this reading, let me know down below or in the comments section. Check out my YouTube video or my YouTube channel if you haven't already, because I post stuff there all the time. And until next time, I'll see you later.